All right, so Whaatwaa family, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Mr. Whaatwaa, and today, I have my friend here, Jasmine. I have some questions I want to ask her real quick. Okay, let's see how this goes. First things first is, what is your religion?
I am a Christian.
You're a Christian?
Yes.
Okay.
More specifically, Baptist Church.
Okay. You know I was born a Catholic, right?
Yes.
Relax.
Like, yes.
Relax. All right, here. Let's do this. Let's get
Okay.
this
No,
shit out.
I'm fine.
You want to do the intro? You want to do the...
What's the intro?
It's Whaatwaa family. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl. I guess you could say your girl Jasmine. Or
Okay. Whaatwaa family, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jasmine, and Mr. Whaatwaa.
There we go.
And we are here today with...
like I said, I gotta ask you some questions.
Oh, okay.
So.
All
right. So, you're a Christian?
Yes.
Baptist,
yes.
I was born a Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The question that I want to ask you is, I'm about to take my SHAHADA.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay. Here we go. All right. So, a SHAHADA is something that you recite once you become Muslim.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm thinking about doing it sometime this week.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, once I take my SHAHADA, I will be a full-blown Muslim. Like,
you're Muslim.
you like no more. I won't be a Catholic. I will be
Okay, so you're
a devoted Muslim.
Okay. So are you gonna leave? Like, what's the difference? I mean, I get it. There's a difference, but what is it? You know what I'm saying? What's the huge difference?
The huge difference is more so prayers.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to pray 5 times.
A day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, there's some things that I have to stop doing. That was haram. Haram is like things that are not permissible, like drinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to slow down with that. But like, things that are not good, in God's eyes, those things are called haram. And I'm gonna have to start doing halal things, which are good things. So my question is, with me taking my SHAHADA, could you still be my friend, or would you still be able to continue a friendship with me if I became a Muslim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a very open person. I'm open to different religions. I'm not one of those people that shuns people out because they're not a Christian. I think for myself as your friend and your other friends, it's going to be important that you explain to us what the difference is between you being, this Mr. Whaatwaa versus the new Mr. Whaatwaa,
It's just prayers.
Yeah.
It's prayers. It's I'm gonna have to finish this Quran. I've gotten halfway through it with the Whaatwaa family. I think we stopped. I don't know if you mind if I read some of it, but we have stopped right here, which is the SURAH which is the thunder. I think there's only. Let's see how long this one is. See if I can read it real fast to you. How many verses? There's 42.
Okay.
Do you think I could read some? You can read some?
Okay.
No, I'm just asking.
Do you want me to read some?
Do you want to read some?
I will. Now this is new to me, so.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So we're going to start right there where it says, in the name of Allah.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
You don't know how to pronounce that?
No.
I don't know how to pronounce it either. I be just trying my best. Just try your best. Aleph Lam Mim Ra. Yeah. I just take it slow. I just do it real slow.
These letters are one of the miracles of the Quran, and none but Allah alone knows their meanings. These are the verses of the book, the Quran, and that which has been revealed to you, Muhammad, from your Lord is the truth, but most men believe not. Allah is He who raised the heavens without any pillars that you can see. Then He rose above the throne, really in a manner that suits His majesty. He has subject the sun and the moon to continue going round. Goes through here.
See, yeah, the way it goes that way.
It goes this
that's
way?
Not correct. Yeah, see, that's number 3 here.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has subjected the sun and the moon to continue going round, each running its course for a term appointed. He manages and regulates all affairs. He explains the proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc. in detail that you may believe with certainty in the meaning with your Lord. Number 3. And it is He who spread out the earth and placed therein firm mountains and rivers, and of every kind of fruit He made. Ooh, I can't say it.
Which one?
Zawan.
Yeah, Zawin. Yeah.
Ethian.
There we go.
2 in pairs may mean 2 kinds, or it may mean of 2 varieties, black and white, sweet and sour, small and big. He brings the night as a cover over the day. Verily, in these things there are ayats.
Ayats. Yeah. And
Proofs, evidences, lessons, signs, etc. for a people who reflect. And in the earth are neighboring tracts and gardens of vines and green crops, fields, and date palms growing into 2 or 3 from a single stem root or otherwise, 1 stem root for every palm. So, watered with the same water, yet some of them we make more excellent than others to eat. Verily, in these things there are ayat, proofs, evidences, lessons, signs, for a people who understand.
Yeah.
So this is going to go...
Yeah, it's going to go all the way to 40-something.
Okay, you want me to read out to 40-something?
I could read. I mean, you want to do half of it?
Okay.
Or?
And if
How about this? You get to 10, and then I'll read the rest.
Okay, we're at 5.
Okay.
And if you, O Muhammad, wonder at these polytheists who deny your message of Islamic monotheism and have taken besides Allah others for worship who can neither harm nor benefit, then wondrous is their saying, when we are dust, shall we indeed then be raised in a new creation? They are those who disbelieved in the Lord. They are those who will have iron chains tying their hands to their necks. They will be dwellers of the fire to abide therein forever. They ask you to hasten the evil before the good, while many exemplary punishments have indeed incurred before them. But verily your Lord is full of forgiveness for mankind in spite of their wrongdoing. And verily your Lord is also severe in punishment.
Yeah, severe in punishment.
Yeah, severe in punishment, yeah. And the disbelievers say, why is not a sign set down to him from his Lord? You are only a warner, and to every people there is a guide. Allah knows what every female bears, and by how much the wombs fall short of their time or number or exceed. Everything with him is in due proportion. All knower of the unseen and the seen, the most great, the most high. It is the same to him whether any of you conceals his speech or declares it openly, whether he be hid by night or goes forth freely by day.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to start off at verse 11. All right. For him, each person, there are angels in succession before and behind him. They guard him by the command of Allah. Verily, Allah will not change the good condition of a people as long as they do not change their state of goodness themselves. But when Allah wills a people's punishment, There can be no turning it back, and they will find besides him no protector. It is he who shows you the lightning as a fear and as a hope for those who wait for rain. And it is he who brings up or originates the clouds heavy with water. And Arad, the thunder, glorifies and praises him, and so do the angels, because of he sends the thunderbolts, and therewith he strikes whom he wills. Yet they, which is the disbelievers, dispute about Allah, and he is almighty in strength and severe in punishment. For him, Allah alone, is the word of truth. And those whom they invoke besides him answer them no more than one who stretches forth his hand for water to reach his mouth, but it reaches him not. And the invocation of the disbelievers is nothing but an error. And to Allah alone falls in prostration whoever is in the heavens and the earth, willingly or unwillingly, and so to do their shadows in the mornings and in the afternoons. Say, O Muhammad, who is the Lord of the heavens and the earth? Say, it is Allah. Say, have you then taken for worship the ayah, which is the protectors, other than him, such as have no power either for benefit or for harm to themselves? Say, is the blind equal to the one who sees, or darkness equal to light? Or do they assign to Allah partners who created the like of his creation, so that the creation seem alike to them? Say Allah is the creator of all things, and he is the one, the irresistible. He sends down water, which is rain, from the sky, and the valley flows according to their measure, but the flood bears away the foam that mounts up to the surface, and also from that ore which they heat in the fire in order to make ornaments or utensils rises a foam like it. Thus does Allah by parables show forth the truth and falsehood. Then as for the foam, it passes away as scum upon the banks, while that is for the good of mankind remains in the earth. Thus Allah sets forth parables. For those who answer their Lord's call, is al-hasana, which is paradise. But those who answer not his call in the oneness of Allah, if they had all that is in the earth together with its like, they would offer it in order to save themselves. For them there will be the terrible reckoning, their dwelling place will be hell, and worse indeed, it is that place for rest. Okay, I just gotta make sure we're still recording. Alright. Is this then he who knows that what has been revealed to you, O Muhammad, from your Lord is the truth, as like him who is blind, but is only the men of understanding that pay heed. Those who fulfill the covenant of Allah and break not the Whaatwaa, which is the bond, treaty, or covenant, and those who join that which Allah has commanded to be joined, and fear their Lord and dread the terrible reckoning. And those who remain patient, seeking their Lord's countenance, perform as-salat, which is prayers, and spend out of that which we have bestowed on them secretly and openly, and repel evil with good. For such there is a good end. Eden, which is paradise, which they shall enter, and also those who acted righteously from among their fathers and their wives and their offspring, and angels shall enter to them for every gate. Salaikum salam, which is peace be upon you. For you preserve it in patience. Excellent indeed is the final home. And those who break the covenant of Allah after its rectification and sever that which Allah has commanded to be joined, and work mischief in the land, or them is the curse, and for them it is unhappy. Yeah, there's a lot of like parentheses I'm trying to get through. Okay, 26. Allah increases the provision from whom he wills, and straightens, and they rejoice in the life of the Lord, whereas the life of the world as compared with the hereafter is but a brief passing enjoyment, And those who disbelieve say, why is it not a sign sent down to him, Muhammad? For from his Lord say, verily Allah sends astray whom he wills, and guides himself those who turn to him in repentance. Those who believe in the oneness of Allah, and whose hearts find rest in the remembrance of Allah, verily in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest. Those who believe in the oneness of Allah and work righteousness is for them a beautiful place of final return. Thus have we sent you, O Muhammad, to a community before whom other communities have passed away, in order that you may recite, or you might recite to them what we have revealed to you, while they disbelieve in the most gracious Allah, saying, He is my Lord. None has the right to be worshipped but He. In Him is my trust, and to Him will be my return with repentance. And if there had been a Quran with which mountains could be moved, or the earth could have cloven asunder, or the dead could be made to speak, but the decision of all things is certainly with Allah. Have not then those who believe yet know that had Allah willed, He could have guided all mankind, and a disaster will not cease to strike those who disbelieve, because of their evil deeds, or it settle close to their home until the promise of Allah comes to pass. Certainly Allah breaks not His promise. And indeed many messengers were mocked at before, O Muhammad, but I granted respite to those who disbelieve. And finally I punished them. Then how terrible was my punishment. Is then He Allah who takes charge of every person and knows all that he has earned. Yet they ascribe partners to Allah. Say, name them. It is that you will inform him of something he knows not in the earth, or it is just as show of false words. Nay, to those who disbelieve, their plotting is made fair seemingly, and they have been hindered from the right path. And whom Allah sends astray for him there is no guide. For them is a torment in the life of this world, and certainly harder is the torment of the hereafter. And they have no walk, which is defender or protector, against Allah. The description of the paradise which the Matquin have been promised, underneath its rivers flows, its provision is eternal, and so it is shady. So it is shade. This is the end of the Matquin, of the disbelievers' fire. Disbelievers is fire. Those to whom we have given the book rejoice at what has been revealed to you. But there are among the confederates those who reject a part of a let me slow down. Those who reject a part thereof say, O Muhammad, I am commanded only to worship Allah alone, and not to join partners with Him. To Him alone I call, and to Him is my return. Allah is another word for God. Mm-hmm. And thus have we sent it, the Quran, down to be a judgment of authority in Arabic, where, O Muhammad, to follow their vain desires after the knowledge which has come to you, then you will not have any wali, which is protector, or waq, which is defender, against Allah. And indeed we sent messengers before you, O Muhammad, and made for them wives and offsprings, and it was not for a messenger to bring a sign except by Allah's leave. Every matter there is a decree. Allah blots out what He wills and confirms what He wills. And with Him is the mother of the book. Whether we show you, O Muhammad, part of what we have promised them, or cause you to die, your duty is only to convey, and on us is the reckoning. See that not we gradually reduce the land of the disbelievers by giving it to the believers in war and victories. For it outlaying borders, and Allah judges, there is none to put back His judgment, and He is swift at reckoning. And verily those before them did devise plots, but all planning is Allah's. He knows what every person earns, and the disbelievers will know who get the good in the end, the final destination, which is Jannah, which is the same word as heaven. And those who disbelieve say, You, O Muhammad, are not a messenger. Say, sufficient as a witness between me and you is Allah, and those to whom have knowledge of the scripture. such as Abdullah bin Salam and other Jews and Christians who embrace Islam. Big facts. Big facts. Listen, let me. All right, so this is another thing I want to say.
Okay.
So I've been going to church for all my life. I've been going to a Catholic church.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So once I say my Shahada, I'm gonna start going to a mosque.
Right.
Would you come to a mosque with me?
Yes. Do I have to wear?
You have to be covered.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to be covered. There's an attire that you have to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an attire you have to wear. I would have to introduce that to you in another video.
Another video. Yeah, you have to introduce that to me.
Yeah, there's an attire you have to wear. It's just a covering. Just cover your hair.
Yeah.
Cover your body.
You can only see my eyes, right?
No.
Oh. Mm-mm. No. You can see my face.
Yeah, it'll just be the face.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be like the face right here, and then everything else will be covered.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to do the same thing, and I can't wear jewelry. You know, I won't be able to wear jewelry in there. I don't even think I can. Maybe I can wear a watch in there.
I don't know. Very interested though to see, just to see.
Just to see.
Yeah, it's always good to learn. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
Good to learn.
Okay. All right. So you're okay with me taking a Shahada? Like, I think it's going to be this week. Like, the only reason why it's been taking so long is because of COVID. Like, they closed the mosque down, they closed the church down, and then some churches are open, and then I'm trying to find a mosque that is open because I want to do it in a mosque. I want to say my Shahada in a mosque. So, and then the mosque that I say it in, that will be the mosque that I will start, attending, yeah. And then that's also the mosque that I will be helping them, raise funds and stuff, because there's no way I'll be able to like go into that mosque as like a regular person without, like helping with charities there and stuff. And that's why we have this thing called the Whaatwaa Family. I'm thinking about changing the name to Whaatwaa Family Foundation, and using the donations from there to help. That will be my mosque, like the mosque that I go to. That will be my mosque. So to help them, because they're always doing like mosque, like they be doing so many fundraisers, they be doing so many fundraisers. So I'm gonna have to get with that. Like I'm gonna have to help with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure once I get up in there, they're gonna be like, Mr. Whaatwaa goes to our
Mr. Whaatwaa.
Mr. Whaatwaa goes to our. They're gonna be like, he goes to our mosque. Yo, we need your help with this. We need you to do this. We need you to come here. We need you to come there. We need you to speak here. We need you. And I'll be like, okay, here we go. Let's turn up. Let's turn up. But that was the thing I wanted to talk to you about, because I didn't want to do it and then not tell you. Yeah. And then you kind of just find out and you're like, oh, I thought we were friends and you're not telling me this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. I mean, I'm excited for you. If this is something you want to do in your life, that's awesome. And as your friend, I'm definitely here to support you in that move. And if you would like me to go to a mosque with you, I will try that out. See how that goes.
It's gonna be lit, though. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna have to learn how to pray Salah. Yeah. Yeah. Like I know how to do it, but like there's a correct way of doing it, and then there's the Whaatwaa way of doing it, which is not the right way. I gotta do it the right way now. So.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all a learning experience. Like I'm gonna have to like really sit down and learn, like really, really learn. But I just hope the imams in there will help me out. I'm pretty sure they will. I already know once I say my Shahada, the first thing, they probably won't even let me leave. They're gonna be like, all right, we gotta teach you how to pray Salah. I'll be like, okay, let's get it popping. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about that, like seriously. Okay. Because I was like, I had talked to my fam about it. Mm-hmm. They're on go, so it's like I had to make sure I talked to my friends about it, because we're in a day and age where we see our family a lot, but we're so much on the move that sometimes we see our friends more.
Yeah, we do. We see our friends more than our family.
Our friends like really turn into family members, so it's like I just had to make sure that I at least like told my friends, Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up, man. I'm glad you approved. All right, so it's lit.
Yeah.
All right, it's lit.
If this is what Mr. Whaatwaa wants to do with his life, I am with it.
This is lit. So, Whaatwaa family, the Shahada is coming. The Shahada is coming. What I want you guys to do, I want you guys to get down in the comment section. Please let me know what you think about this video. Also, if there's any videos that you guys want us to do, get down in the comment section and let me know. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of, we call them Habibtis and Habibis.
Okay.
And then we also call them Muslimas. They're going to be in the comment section.
Okay.
They're basically going to be like, oh, that sister, we have to get her covered. They're going to be like, we have to get the sister covered. We have to cover the sister.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
No. The reason why I did it like this is because all my life on YouTube, I've been so transparent with them. Like, I didn't hide anything. Like, I do my life on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I don't hide anything. Like, if I'm turning up, I show it. So with this video and every video that's ever been on my channel, I wanted everything to be real.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't tell you exactly what I was going to be talking about today.
Yeah.
I just told you I needed you to come over. We need to talk.
I was nervous, guys.
I was like, come over and talk because I want everything to be natural. Like, I want everything to be real and raw. All right, so, okay, cool, we got that. All right. So anyways, guys, like I said, I want you guys to get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna try to put my PO box in the description for you guys to send me some stuff so I can have the right attire to go to the mosque. And then if you want to cover our sister here, and get her covered, y'all can send Jasmine some items as well so she can be covered. But other than that, guys, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the Whaatwaa family. Also, before you leave, please put a like on this video. Is there anything you want to say, like your @ or Instagram?
Oh, I'm Jasmine. My Instagram is @_I am Jasmine K on Instagram, and you can check me out there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, see y'all later, man. Y'all take care. Peace.
Peace.